Welcome to Phase 1, Session B, as part of the Building Capacity to Sustain Growth in Mathematics Professional Learning. My name is Anna Bock and I'll be working with you through this session. We'll be looking at analysing Naplan data to drive growth in mathematics and looking at some trends in the national Naplan data. To begin this session, I'll give you a few moments to read this quote. It's by Jeff Masters. Professor Jeff Masters served as Chief Executive of the Australian Council of Educational Research and has published widely in the areas of educational assessment and research. It's important when we're looking at Naplan assessments that we remember that they are taking place at a point of time to show where our learners are at. Although Naplan didn't go ahead this year due to COVID-19, much of the time assessment is taken as the measurement of an endpoint of learning. It starts with the measurement of a student's ability or skill and ends with the reporting of a grade or a score. However, assessment is for teaching, and whether we look at national, state or school data, we can gain some insights into how our students are learning and set directions for future improvement. Naplan is a national assessment, and as it is a national assessment, we are dealing with large-scale numbers. This needs to be considered when we're looking at our own school data because we're looking at a small sample from a larger population. We will look at some Year 3, Year 5 and Year 7 and Year 9 Naplan data and try to gain some insights into how students across Australia are achieving in their learning from the information which is provided. We can use Naplan data to also identify key focus areas for improvement. The reports which will follow have been taken from the 2019 National Naplan Report, and the link for that is in the references. Naplan data which is gathered is presented at the national level, which allows comparisons to be made across states or territories, at the school or cohort level, which allows comparisons to national or state or territory benchmarks, depending on what we're using, and at the student level, which identifies the achievement a student has made and their growth in their learning. We will focus on national data in this presentation. It's one set of data we can use.